Hello everyone. Today, we are going to cover 5 best budget workbenches in the market, which are the best for you considering some unavoidable factors that you might miss out without watching this video. Here, we are going to give you an impartial review to help you out to find the best from a plenty of irrelevant products. For more info and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, make sure to check the links in the description below. Let's start. Number 1. Our top pick is Keter Folding Table Workbench. If you regularly find yourself taking your tools to your project instead of the other way around, then this Keter workbench is ideal for you. This bench is light enough to carry by yourself, and it's made to be entirely weather resistant, so you don't have to worry about using it outside, making it a contractor or landscaper's best friend. Even though the secondary shelf has some plastic scaffolding that adds strength and rigidity to the table, there's still enough space to store loose tools such as a drill, hammer, or set of fasteners. Considering this table is low profile and portable, the inclusion of the second storage shelf exceeds expectations in itself. The tabletop surface has 2 channel grooves cut into it that are designed to accept Keter clamps, thus allowing you to hold your project flat without having to use your hands or having to worry about finding a place to apply even pressure. Number 2. Our second best pick is Olympia Tools Multi-Purpose Workbench. If you're in the market for an affordable workbench that doesn't skimp on quality, look no further than this workbench. Although it's not the most capable bench on the market, it exceeds the needs of the average user and comes at a reasonable price. With a weight limit of 220 pounds, you can mount small fixed tools, such as a small drill press or miter saw, but you can't load it up with material for a large project without considering its capacity. However, the size of the tabletop itself makes it unlikely that you would ever come across a project that requires you to haul more than 220 pounds onto the table at once. One area where this workbench stands out is the built-in technology. In addition to the light that hangs over the tabletop and pegboard, there are 3 grounded outlets, which means you can safely plug an extension cord or power strip to each of them. Importantly, this shelf makes the most of the space below the tabletop by including 2 separate drawers and a high-clearance storage shelf that's ideal for large bins, scrap materials, or bulky tools. Number 3. Our third best pick is Seville Classics UltraHD Lighted Workbench. This workbench is versatile, well-made, and reliable thanks to the fact that it's constructed out of long-lasting materials. Both the pegboard and frame are made from heavy-duty powder-coated steel that's corrosion and rust-resistant, which is an essential aspect of any multi-purpose workbench. This bench is also easy to install since you can back it up against, or even affix it to a wall, which will make it even sturdier. The drawer has 2 poles and 3 interior compartments, and the bench comes with 2 replacement mats for tools with sharp edges. However, the drawer is only a few inches deep, and the space between the bottom of the drawer and the floor is entirely empty. While this is good for under-workbench mobility if you plan to use it like a desk, it's not the most efficient use of the space. To top it all off, literally, the lights are attached to a simple overhanging shelf that gives you quick storage for miscellaneous tools throughout the course of a project. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is OEMTOOLS Garage Workbench. These workbenches are usually made from metal because wood will corrode over time due to the presence of chemicals and oils that come with automotive and mechanical work. But the OEM bench goes the extra mile by making it look sleek and simple. Considering how large this bench is, it takes up a minimal amount of visual space, making it a good choice for anyone who doesn't want to completely turn their garage into a workspace. Garage workbenches also need a high weight capacity due to the weight of parts and tools, and this workbench exceeds expectations in this regard. Not only is PVC-coated MDF tabletop stable, it's easy and cheap to replace. More importantly, each of the drawers has a minimum weight capacity of 100 pounds at full extension. The deeper drawers have a weight capacity of 200 pounds at full extension, so you don't have to worry about what types of tools you have to store. This bench can handle almost anything. Number 5. Our fifth best pick is Sjobergs Nordic Pro Workbench. This workbench is reliable, functional, and versatile. The tabletop is thick and solid, which means that it's unlikely to warp over time. The tabletop also has a pattern of holes in the top so you can use bench dogs to hold your project in place while you work on it. Bench dogs come in handy during sanding and finishing when you are applying lateral pressure, which can cause your project to slide around on the tabletop. In addition to the bench dogs, this workbench also comes with 2 wooden vices, a small anvil, and a generous, removable under-table storage chest. The chest has 3 drawers and 2 cabinets and can be used as a standalone chest or as part of the larger workbench. Make sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.